I asked you guys on Facebook last night what you thought I should do a video on today, and a lot of you guys said that I should probably do one on the shop, and I agree with you 100%. I probably should. I really do want to do a walkthrough of the shop for you guys, but I really can't. I haven't been able to up until this point because it's just been so dark in there. It doesn't get a lot of light. There's two big windows in the front, and the sunlight from them is blocked by the buildings across the street. So other than the lighting inside the building itself, the fluorescent lighting, there's not much. And I don't have the electricity turned on, so there's not any. And I don't just want to go in there with the flashlights and poke it around and, you know, do a half-ass video of it when I can wait until a day like this where I can really get good footage. Unfortunately, I don't have a car, so I was unable to get to the shop today, or so far. I might actually do it later today, and I'll just upload the video next week sometime. Yeah, so what happened with that, rather than showing you the shop, I'll just tell you the story of September 3rd, which was actually, it was supposed to be a really good day. I went and I picked up the case for the shop with a buddy of mine. We had a good time, brought it back to the shop, got it assembled, left it in the back room, and then we had time left over before dark, so we decided we were going to paint the floor too. Got the floor painted. Then on my way home I got stuck behind a slow truck. There was a detour. I had to follow them all the way through the detour for 5 miles. I followed them down a 45-mile-an-hour road going about 20 miles an hour. I don't know what they were doing. They kept looking in the side mirror. They kept looking in the rear view. I'm sure I was too close to them. I understand that. But as soon as we opened up to the main road where I was able to pass them, I tried to. They sped up, tried to block me, slammed on the brakes so severely that when they came back over into my lane, they ran me off the road. I passed them in the grass. That's how aggressively they braked, is that I was able to pass them in the grass and come out in front of them. Went across the road, slid through a yard, bounced off of a guide wire, bounced off of a tree, because somebody didn't want to let me pass them. And at first, I wasn't even mad about it. I was actually pretty excited because I was like, man, I got full coverage on this thing. That's, you know, the dude just hit and run me. He's, whatever, cool. I got this taken care of. I'll get the shop open with the money that I'm going to get from this car that I paid $13,000 for, and everything's going to work out just great. Wrong. Because what happened was, I signed up for my insurance through email. And apparently in North Carolina, there's a law that says that every 6 months you have to sign off on your insurance policy. I hadn't done that because I wasn't checking the email. They didn't send me any mail to request that I do it. So rather than trying harder to get in touch with me, they just changed my policy to the bare minimum. Meaning that when I got run off the road, I wasn't covered at all. My car's a total loss. I get nothing for it, literally. Nada. So that's what I've been dealing with since September 3rd, which started out as a pretty good day and ended up with me on the side of a road with a crashed car and a pretty severe concussion that I never got taken care of because I didn't have insurance. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I have had a lot of hostility issues since then. I've been pretty aggressive, more aggressive than normal. I would say like teenage angst kind of aggressive, like I was back in the day when I was hanging out in these very woods. And well, if you guys know about my legal issues from the past, you know what happened. If you don't, go find that video, dig that up, and I'll probably mention in a future video too. I just want to make you guys go check out my old videos. I think that's about it for today. This is a fairly long video. I can't see how long it's been, but I feel like I've, that might be a deer over there. I'm actually going to try to come out here one morning, early in the morning, with a zoom lens if I can get a hold of one just for a day or two and see if I can get a picture of some deer or some wildlife or something. Because it's actually a pretty cool spot back here where I'm filming these videos. And this isn't the only spot I've been, obviously. I walk all over back here. But this is just one area. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta go round up this dog.